tragic thing happened to my band. One of my best friends also killed himself. And as I'm trying to cope with this, Euronymous tells me that he has taken photos of his dead body. I got very upset by this, and I told him, I'm going to beat you up, I'm going to kill you. Burn the photos before you even talk to me again. Because we had a different reaction on what happened. He almost felt like he was happy about it, while I was down with grief completely. Was crying and stuff, you know, for years. And he didn't give me any room to grieve. I was very mad at him. So when he was killed, he was my best friend for 10 years, but I never cried over his death. Actually, I thought maybe the cops would think that it was me who did it because I had plans to kill him myself. It's like I'm such a f***ing softie, you know. So actually he started to call me and was like, you know, I needed to come to see him, blah, blah, blah. And then in the end I came into his apartment, listened to the Mysterious album, and he wanted to know if I wanted to return to the band. And at that time I thought maybe he'd throw the photos away because I never saw any up until then. And then we were all good again, and we were just planning the 10th anniversary for Mayhem. That's going to happen the next year, and I'm going to go into the studio and re-record all the bass lines for the Mysterious. I guess 2 or 3 weeks later, he was killed. So I kind of reconciliated by then, because I'm such a softie. So when he was killed, went to the funeral. I was already in a band with Maniac called Flesh Wounds, and met up with Hellhammer there, and I told him that, hey, you know, let's continue. Everybody giving Hellhammer the credit to follow, to keep it alive, but yeah. So I brought in Maniac. We started to rehearse again in 1994. We met in the funeral 10th or 20th of August 93. But it took a year before we started to rehearse again, because the guitarist issue was, there was an issue. First we were thinking about Blackthorn. Obviously we didn't know that he was in on the killing. And we just couldn't get hold of him on the phone, which was a little bit strange. But because he was in custody, got 7 years in jail for driving Kankersnak from Bergen to Oslo. Got a lot of years to reflect on that now. And it's all coming out in my next book, The Death Archives, 93 to 2006, which is in the theology of the band's history. I already covered the first 10 years of Mayhem, 84 to 94. So that's going to be detailed more in the next book. At least that was my plan.